Please welcome Miguel Ochoa to the blue corner.
Are y'all ready for crazy eyes? Miguel Ochoa. He has become one of our favorites because this dude has the same reaction when he's winning a fight, when he's losing a fight. He's in a good position, bad position. He has his crazy eyes.
Yes, I would tell you don't blink because Miguel Ochoa is not going to until he gets back in the locker room. This guy is all intense, all focused while he's in here. At 6'3", I mean, he's a big dude. You know, I say this all the time. The middleweights, most dangerous humans on the planet, still fast. Miguel Ochoa is a very dangerous man.
Yeah, he fought for the 205-pound belt in San Antonio after his opponent at 85 had pulled out. He's always fun. I actually had the pleasure of training with him at War a few months back. Super cool guy, just ready to work hard, ready to learn. But we have, again, a more experienced amateur fighting a guy on a second fight. It's going to be an excellent, excellent contest coming up.
He is inside. Let's meet his opponent.
Please welcome to the red corner, Cody Costello.
So, when I saw this fight, I was like, oh, hold on. Cody Costello, in his second fight as an amateur, is taking on a guy with 5 fights under his belt.
Who's fought for a title.
Yeah, who's fought for a title. And I'm like, wait, what? And then you start talking, you start asking people about Cody Costello, and this kid is like, yeah, I want this fight. I want hard fights because I know this is a long-term plan for me, and I want experience.
Yeah, he won his last fight by technical submission. What that means is you choked him to sleep. And sure enough, in the first round, he gets to his opponent's back, chokes him to sleep, and he's been a big prospect to watch out for ever since then.
We look at our trailer tape brought to you by Odd Socks. The height advantage going to Miguel Ochoa. Both fighters did make weight. Reach advantage going to the 31-year-old Miguel Ochoa. Cody Costello coming in with a really good BJJ background. A lot of excitement for him. And he gets to take on one of the craziest dudes on this card with crazy eyes, Miguel Ochoa.
Yeah, the middleweights, man, they're always fun to watch. They're all just gigantic athletes, well-rounded. It's gonna be a fun one.
Both fighters are inside. Let's get our introductions for our final amateur fight.
The following contest, brought to you by Odd Socks, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury Amateur Series middleweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This limitless mixed martial artist stands 6 feet, 3 inches tall, and he weighed in at 183.4 pounds. Fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, his amateur record stands at 3 victories, 2 defeats. This is Miguel Ochoa. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This team took fighter stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 184.4 pounds. Fighting out of Tomball, Texas, he holds an amateur record of 1 victory, no defeats. Here is the Demolition Man, Cody Costello. Your referee in charge, Danielle Guevara.
All right, here we go. Cody Costello, see him right there, red gloves. Miguel Ochoa, blue gloves. Middleweights in action. Oh.
Ochoa with the good jab. Oh, big right hand there from Costello. Chuck hook from Ochoa.
Oh my gosh. Pace be damned. These guys are going for it.
That Ochoa jab is sharp.
Yeah, nice 1-2 from Ochoa there. Ochoa keeping the distance with that jab.
Almost took the cage off the stage.
It got an integrity test.
Yeah, that looked like a heavyweight double leg.
Oh. Oh!
Classic high C there from Costello. Oh, someone's bleeding. I think the nose of Costello
Must be right, because he is on top.
does advance to full mount, and he's still fresh and strong and relatively dry.
Shrugging down on Ochoa. Yeah, it looks like it is somewhere from Cody.
Could be a cut.
See if we can get a good camera angle there, but yeah, some blood coming out. Man, look how strong Cody is on top. I'm not saying because Miguel is one of the strongest guys in the division. Good punching.
Yeah, Costello looks like an NFL fullback in there.
Yeah, Costello's, you can see the blood just kind of dripping right from the tip of his nose. Bloody nose. I think it's from those jabs of Ochoa. Those 4-ounce glove jabs, man, they do damage. They really do.
Yeah, especially for an aggressive fighter who hops in and out of the pocket.
Yeah.
When you hop into the pocket, you've got that jab and it meets you. Both of you meet at that landing point, and it's very, very stiff.
Yeah, we saw in the last fight when Freeman knocked out Tony Toro. Toro was just coming forward so hard into a check hook, and it caused for a big KO. Man, Costello. Man, Ochoa, though, gets the reversal. And on McGilly. He's going to try to connect his hands. He's got a hand fight. This is super deep.
Wow. Miguel gets out of it.
Jeez, what a scrap.
Oh, and now Ochoa dealing out.
Oh, man.
I think Ochoa probably should have stuck to the boxing, but I always appreciate the effort.
Oh, man.
Both guys reluctant to slow this down just a little bit because it's been a chaotic first
I
round.
was going to say, both of these fighters earned that break.
Yeah.
If it gets there, we still have about 10 seconds left.
Oops.
Man, what an opening round between Cody Costello and Miguel Ochoa. You guys ready to exhale? You can now.
Yeah.
Man, okay, a big cut on the right eye of Ochoa. We'll see how bad it is and where it's at. Bloody nose there from Costello.
I couldn't tell if they hit, but it looked like they collided heads. And so I don't know if that's from a punch or if they collided heads. There was an exchange there where they both came forward. It looked like they butted heads, but I could be wrong. Because I know there's plenty of punches thrown from both guys that could have caused a cut.
Man, it was crazy right here when Ochoa just chooses to get up. Absorbs, what, 8 good punches to post his hands and get his hips up. But it worked out for him. He ended up hitting that escape.
Ochoa still looking very fresh. Still looking like the wild man we always see whenever he goes in there.
I think they're going to have the doctor come check out the cut of Ochoa. You know, it's unfortunate because it's right below his eyebrow and above his eyelid. And I see a big old chunk of grease in there, which usually is an indicator of a big old cut.
Yeah.
Now, it's not bleeding, and it's not affecting his vision. If it was, you know, if it starts actively bleeding before the fight even gets going again, then it's usually a cause for concern. Okay, cool, yeah. I got a nod of approval from the doctor.
That doc. I was like, where he's going way too close to spreading that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's a good age. He got out of the ring quick, so.
Yeah. All good.
Talking about the doctor.
Yeah.
Man, I love the effort, but I think there's some fight IQ issues here from Ochoa. I mean, he's getting the better of the fight on the feet. And for him to close the distance, get instantly counter taken down, may cost him pretty dearly. Costello looks to do damage to that greased up eye.
And Cody is so good at throwing punches and bunches.
I wonder if Ochoa thinks he can submit Cody from the bottom here.
It's going to be tough just because how non-stop Cody is and how strong he is.
Yeah,
but it just takes one mistake, right?
Yeah.
For something to open up.
Man, it looks like that's the plan. Either try to feed that arm in and get that triangle, or
right, the grease is officially out of that cut, and it is bleeding.
Yep. By the way, still 3 pro fights coming your way after this one, including Dionis Romero and Chris Lalone.
Yeah, Charles Wood coming up next, coming off of back-to-back knockout wins in the first round for his pro debut in his second pro fight. He's a prospect to keep your eye on.
2-0 record, Charles Woods, and on our main card, Antonio Andrade, another 2-0 fighter, where we're keeping our eyes on him, man. There's some talented guys that could be done here.
Man, Ochoa needs to just try to get up and not really try to punch from the bottom. When you can elbow from guard, there's some damage to be done. Watch any Brian Ortega's fights, but for the most part, it's not going to work out as an amateur.
I think Wayne was saying, Wayne's in that corner right now, and he's saying both these guys are talking a lot. There's a lot of chit-chat going on between competitors. Ooh, look at this. Getting back up. 30 seconds left.
Ochoa did the right thing there, going across his body, moving the legs. He's still in half guard, so not likely he'll finish that from here, but it's still very tight. It's just not easy to escape from the half guard. Not likely he'll get finished from there, but it's still difficult to escape.
Got confirmation. So here's what happened. While that was going on, this is confirmed by Wayne, who's right there. He said Miguel Ochoa was saying, "Give it to me then." Like he was talking trash, and Miguel's like, "Give it to me, come on," as he's getting pounded.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Miguel Ochoa's a wild man.
I'll tell you, and the one training session I had with him, he was cool as can be. Didn't really say a word. Was just receptive and working hard. I forgot his crazed demeanor when he fights.
Yeah. But also, you know who I would never talk trash to is Alex Morono while we're training.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Alex and I have traded a few giggles while we're in there because one of us does something to the other. But no matter what, when you pull off something on Alex, the next 30 seconds of your life are miserable.
I'm mostly mad at myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to take that on somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in good fun, but I would feel, you know, I wouldn't feel any. I would be more upset if Alex didn't take it out on me than, of course, when he does.
All right, here we go, round 3. Oh, big knee, back to the ground we go. I was going to say, can Miguel figure out the ground problem that is Cody Costello? Shout out to our guy, Cody Owens, in the corner for Costello.
You also see Jace Petrie, the one-pace Jace, been in the Houston MMA scene for a very long time. Often, sometimes works as a cut man. He'll wrap guys' hands.
Arm. Got to be careful with that posting.
Man, Ochoa put himself back in the half guard, which is good for striking, but you got to clear that head first.
Oh, here
it
comes
goes.
Miguel Ochoa.
Oh. Costello's corner screaming for him to take him back down, but you can see Cody's pretty tired right now.
Yeah, that slam must have taken a lot out of that battery. Man, if I'm Miguel, I'm trying to create some space.
And I don't understand why Ochoa is trying to get this back to the mat.
I think he's got to get a finish to win, right?
Yeah, I
he
think
had
so.
Cody stumbling just a little bit. Could have used his hands a little bit more. But close the distance and opting for that. Probably going to spend a lot of time here trying to complete this if he opts for that. But man, looked like he had some momentum.
And Ochoa did a good job of kind of sneaking those legs out from under Cody Costello, but
get his hands together maybe. Nice switch there.
Switch.
Costello.
Man, I can't believe this is an amateur fight. These guys are so good. Could have easily been a pro fight the way these guys are competing. What we've seen so far, 20 seconds left.
Yeah, I think they're glad it's an amateur fight because if this was 5-minute rounds, both these guys would be pretty exhausted right now.
Yeah.
Some punches to the head from Cody Costello. And we will go to the judges' scorecards.
That was a dog fight, man. That's good for both these guys. You know, as amateurs, we're looking for the experience. Ochoa did put himself in a couple of bad positions in round 2, taking the shot, getting Uchimatted. And in round 3, you know, going for the knee, hit some nice moments, but I think Costello overall just had better top positioning throughout the majority of the fight. Ochoa did do a bit more damage in round 1 with the hands, though, so we'll see where the judges are at.
Yeah, pretty entertaining fight for 3 rounds. Both guys scrapping pretty hard. A lot of ground fighting, and you know each of the 3 rounds had a good amount of ground fighting. Cody did a good job of staying in dominant positions, landing a little bit of ground and pound. Ochoa did a good job of kind of mitigating that damage. Doesn't look like he's got much more damage than at the end of the first round.
Yeah.
So very close fight. Good fight experience-wise for both guys.
Wayne is heading inside. See how the judges scored this one. Take it away, Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of combat, we go to the judges' scorecards for your decision, brought to you by OddSox. Judge Leanne Kirkland scores the fight 30-27 Costello. Judge Anthony Moss scored the fight 29-28 Ochoa. And Judge Ray Zaragoza scores the fight 29-28, declaring your winner by split decision, the Demolition Man, Cody Costello.
Split decision win for Cody Costello. Congratulations to Cody picking up his